Joey Sakic tried in warm-ups, but no. Good hair day, bad shoulder. He's out of Game 4. King power play. They had a chance early to set the tone. Patrick Waugh stopping a couple shots down low. Palffy and Deadmarsh. Barry Patty has his A game right now.
Well, LA completely dominated the first period, and Patrick Waugh looked great. Certainly not looking like the Patrick Waugh Game 1. This guy's earning that monstrous salary of his again.
Canucks spot fan, how would he do at the other end? Drury to high notes.
That was a low note.
Felix is right there. Raymond Bourque, a target.
That's your favorite player, right, John?
Yeah, 40 years old, and they're still running him really hard here. LA wanted to run Bourque, wanted to run Blake, and wanted to run Adam Foote. Steve Kelly here trying to give Bourque a shove here. Bourque's is still a strong man. Adam Foote's going to take a run here from Adam Deadmarsh. The Kings wanted to physically wear down the Avalanche big three defenseman.
Chicken Parr is my favorite player. Bourque, shorthanded, great hustle.
You liar.
Tossing the puck. Well, Cam Neely's my all-time favorite.
On national TV, you're lying. I can't believe it.
In second period, Aaron Miller, whoa, hits Tanguay right in the grill. Tanguay would leave for a second. Everything's still there. 3 minutes later, Hayduke, Tanguay, try to pass that to Blake, but it went off Carolini's boot. That makes it 1-0 Colorado. Still second. Deadmarsh. Re-poo on Forsberg. Picks up the puck, goes straight to the net. Potvin the save. Game remains 1-0. Later in the second, Avs power play. Clem fires off the shaft of Milan Hayduke.
Great pass by Tanguay to Clem, who's wide open. The whole thing here is to get this shot through traffic. Hayduke's got a great touch right there, right off the shaft, down between the legs.
Still third, Nelson Emerson. Emmy fires, saved by Waugh. Chris Drury clears the rebound. Seconds later, Chris Drury is a hockey god. Made in the USA, baby. Even better made in Connecticut. 3-0 Colorado. The mouthpiece is out. Third period, not all good news. Blake takes a puck off the foot, limps off. What do you think, Brendan Shanahan there? You think other things? We shall see. But right now, the Avs are thinking we're up 3-1. Game 5 Friday at Colorado. LA outshot Colorado 10-3 in the first. Outshot 18-11 the rest of the way. Tanguay and Hayduke each with a goal and an assist. After the game, Gary Thorne asked Alex Tanguay about Colorado's defense.
Well, you know, that's what we talked about all year. You know, the past 2 years, we saw Dallas 2 years ago. We saw New Jersey last year. You know, the best defensive team won the cup, and that's what we're aiming at right now. Patty's playing great for us, and things are going well.
We understand it was because you were actually staying in Patty's basement that he's had this turnaround. Is that right?
I don't know about that. Patty's pretty good himself. You know, he doesn't need too much to get better. I don't think I contributed much in his success.
Forsberg and Hayduke are the first set of teammates to record a point in each of their team's first 8 playoff games since Mess and Leach did it for the Rangers in '94. Waugh adds to his own NHL record with his 17th career postseason shutout. The Kings have now lost 3 in a row after setting a team record with 5 straight playoff wins. And Stupples has just 1 assist this series after he led the Kings with 7 points against Detroit. Colorado was very happy to get Raymond Bourque, Ray, for a lot of reasons, but one, when he came, he really emphasized team defense, and we're seeing a smothering team defense from this team, and then anchored by Waugh, they're tough to beat right now.
They certainly are. Obviously, everybody talks about all the talent that they have offensively, but the Kings tonight really pushed the play at the Colorado Avalanche early, and there was really only one reason. It was scoreless after 1 period, and that was Patrick Waugh. He had a shaky game in Game 1, but he was outstanding early on. He makes those 2 saves we saw earlier. Here he makes a save on Stumple, who makes a nice release on the shot. Waugh stops it, gets a little help from his friend. He used to talk to those things. I don't know if he still does. And with Joe Sakic out of the lineup, the Avalanche needed someone else to step up. Chris Drury's had a tremendous playoff, makes a great move, and throws it right upstairs. And one of the benefits that the Colorado Avalanche have, Sakic's out of the lineup. They still have Forsberg. They still have Drury. And they also have Alex Tanguay.
That's a nice pass. I like that one. Excellent job. Tanguay is a key because of Sakic's injury. And you mentioned Drury, who's been fantastic. But I think Tanguay's been as good a player up front as anybody on the Avs. And let's face it, defense in the first period was Patrick Waugh. Tanguay supplying the offense. He's an aggressive kid. He's a great skater. He's got speed right there, as you mentioned. He takes one off the throat. As a matter of fact, that's a scary injury if you've ever been hit in the throat. You wonder if you ever breathe again. Nice hands right here. He's trying to make the pass to Blake. You got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. Off a big foot right in front of the net. Right here again, he goes to net. He's a courageous kid. He's not scared of those big defensemen. He'll go in front of the net and take a whack. And he also made the pass to John Clement at the Hayduke goal. So Tanguay's doing everything for this team. And again, the key to his game is his courage and his speed.
All right, so that series now in complete control by the Colorado Avalanche.